It's Clash of the Titans, then the sky collapsing, I relax the abstract. Nah, motherfucker, when I silence them. I'm soon to back, I'm soon to snap and view you rap humans as stupid bastards.
What is going on, guys? This is your host, RealSykes, and welcome to today's video. Now, in today's video, I wanted to do an Xbox One unboxing. Now, I know that in the last video we posted, I mentioned that I was getting an Xbox One, so a lot of you guys kept suggesting that we should do an unboxing. So I've never really done one of these, so do bear with me. But here's the box, and inside the good old little brown box is the Xbox One along with a few other goodies. So that's it, guys. Let's dive into the unboxing. Very stoked to be uploading this for you guys. So here we go. Alright, guys, so now we have the little brown things full of air. They're pretty much all they're used for. These little green bags is simply to make sure it's protected and all that good stuff. But here is the good old Xbox One, guys. There we go. Hopefully I can get that in shot for you guys. It's the Xbox One Assassin's Creed Unity bundle. You guys can get it on just about everywhere. And they have all kinds of different bundles. But unfortunately, they were all sold out. But they had this one. They had this baby right here. So that is what we got. So let me go ahead and move this stuff. And we'll go ahead and open the Xbox One up. So here we go. Alright, so after like 5 minutes, it wouldn't come undone. That was a little hard to get out there, but either way, it's nicely compact. So there we go. Go ahead and take off the little straps on the side. Oh, here we go, babe. The little protective foam right here. Oh, that's the actually Xbox One. This is the foam protecting stuff. So we're going to move that stuff out of the way, throw it over there. Get all this stuff out. Alright, so all this stuff, I think this is the power brick and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. And then we'll go ahead and get the Xbox One. We'll save the Xbox One for last. Alright, so right here, that is the power brick. Same as Xbox 360. It's actually relatively light. I think that it's matte black. It has like a little protective finish on it, but you guys can take it off. It's matte black. It's actually relatively light, but overall, if you guys take an Xbox 360 power brick and compare them, they look pretty much the same, except it honestly, guys, feel a little bit lighter. You guys can see right there the connector. It's a little different, but hey, it's pretty cool. So we got the power brick out of the way. Go and set that right there. Right there we have the standard Xbox One microphone. It's very, very similar. Oh, get that out of the way. It's very similar to the Xbox 360 microphone. Get that out of the way for you guys. And as you guys can see right here in the little protective foam is the connector. So get it out of there. Break it for you guys. Although I probably wouldn't use it, but you know, it is still pretty cool. As you guys can see right there, it's like a miniature flat USB looking connector. It's pretty cool. And then as you guys can see right there, it has the volume up, volume down, and then you guys have the mute button. It goes into the bottom of the Xbox One controller, so it's nice and firm in there. Something I had a huge complaint about in the Xbox 360 was that little bitty cord. It would just sit there and dangle around and twist and turn. And especially if you guys were playing with friends, it would constantly make a static noise. Whereas this, it's firmly in there. The only way you guys can get it out is by jerking it out. So it's nice, it's good and firm in there. So I really like the microphone, although I probably won't use it considering that I have a headset. But hey, it's pretty cool. And then right here we have the setup manual, which I already know how to set it up. We have the Assassin's Creed Unity game, along with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We have another, little thing showing you how to do it. I think that's just a little season pass showing you the manual, all that good stuff inside of it. And then that is, once again, the setup guide. So it's relatively simple stuff. Although I've already watched a million videos, I already know how to set it up. So it's not really, all you guys gotta do is plug it in, load it up. So it's pretty easy to do. And then we have the good old Xbox One controller, guys. Now, compared to the Xbox 360 controller, it's really, really light. Honestly, to me, it feels a little bit lighter. The analog sticks are something that I had a really, huge time trying to get used to, especially at GameStop. These analog sticks are very, very small. How it works is they have these little ridges on the outside of them to keep your fingers on them, but overall, it's a nice controller. You guys can see they changed the D-pad around. It's very similar to the buttons. But overall, you know, it's pretty cool. It turns on right there. Here's where the battery pack goes. With the Xbox 360, for those of you that played Xbox 360, had a huge emerging, you know, battery pack. Whereas here, it's in the controller. It's nice. It's firm. And as I said earlier, this uses batteries. And with the Xbox One, it doesn't come with rechargeable batteries. So if you guys are going to order one, I recommend paying like $5 and get some rechargeable AA batteries. I'll show you guys those in just a second for those of you that don't know what they look like. So let's set the Xbox 3 or 1 controller out of the way. Make sure to get that battery pack on there real quick. There we go. So we got that out of the way. Alright, then we have, what is this? And if I'm not mistaken, that actually connects to the power brick right there. It's very similar to the Xbox 360. This little part right here goes into the power brick, and then obviously goes into the wall. Depending on wherever you guys live, the cord will change. So that's out of the way. That's pretty simple. It's just another cord. We have the protective foam, and the batteries actually come in the protective foam with the Xbox One controller. But as you guys can see, it's just little Duracell batteries. So we can get them out for you guys. Yeah, right here, they're just simple, you know, AA batteries. You guys can get them at Walmart. But as I said a second ago, they are not rechargeable, so, you know, they may last about a week. But in reality, you guys end up spending way more money on batteries. So to get, you know, some rechargeable batteries, get those out of the way. Go put that out of the way. And then last but not least, we have an HDMI cable, which if I'm not mistaken, these actually support 4K, whereas standard HDMI cables don't. It actually looks pretty normal. As you guys can see, the HDMI cable looks pretty normal. If I'm not mistaken, it actually supports 4K, whereas with the other ones, they do not. You guys can see right there. I think that's what that is. A little protective film, but nonetheless, I already have plenty, and I mean plenty, of HDMI cables, so throw that out of the way. All this stuff is done. We got everything unpacked. And now, we have the Xbox One. So we can go ahead and get the Xbox One out. Here we go. So before we go any further, guys, make sure to support today's video by clicking that little like button and show the world this Xbox One. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Get the foam off of it. There we go. Get the foam right there. Throw it out of the way. I'm going to set the box that way it's not in the way. But I really want to keep the boxes. Like I said, I'm always a huge fan of keeping the boxes. Alright, here we go, guys. Tape to keep it there. It's actually wrapped just like a Christmas present, so. Oh, there's the Xbox One. There we go, guys. That is the Xbox One for you guys. And then right there we have that annoying little sticker. Let's see if I can get that off. It's a little sticker. It shows you guys that it's HDMI compatible, all that good stuff. But I really don't like it there. But that is the Xbox One right there. You guys can see that is the power button. It's touch sensitive. That is also touch sensitive. That little button right there is to pair your Xbox One controller. There is a USB port. Go and turn it around for you guys. Right there we have the Ethernet port. I think it's a gigabit Ethernet port. We have the IR out. We have the Connect port. So if you guys have a Connect, you guys can plug it up right there. We have two USB 3.0s. We have an HDMI in for cable. We have a SPDIF out, or in, I apologize. We have a HDMI TV out. So that is where you guys would plug in the HDMI, and right there is where you guys would plug in the HDMI to watch cable. If you guys are just doing standard gaming like me, you plug it in right there, and then that is the Xbox One power cable. And then right there you guys have the little warranty sticker. If you guys remove that, you guys void your warranty. But overall, guys, that is the Xbox One. Like I said, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, support it by clicking that little like button. I was really stoked to get the Xbox One, and thank you guys for watching the videos. You guys allowed me to pick it up. But that's it, guys. This has been your host, RealSykes, and I will talk to you sexy people later.